Hi guys, Mrs. Quinn here. Okay, so what we're doing today is I want to show you how to navigate around your websites to make sure that you're sourcing them properly and they're in the MLA format. Okay, so I'm going to be using American Battlefield Trust this time around, and I'm not going to be using the one I showed you guys yesterday. Okay, so I have American Battlefield Trust opened, and again, I'm going to follow the template that is on Google Classroom, and we're going to look to see where we can find this information. Okay, so most of these websites, like Battlefield Trust, anything from history.com, unless it says their name at the bottom of the article title, then you're not going to get a specific person. You're going to just get editors. Okay, so we can search, we can look, and there's nothing there. Even though it says article, clearly a group of people have written this. Okay, so in this situation, you're going to just put American Battlefield Trust editors. Okay, the name of the article is called The Winter at Valley Forge. Okay, now make sure you're paying attention to the punctuation that is occurring. Okay, so this is a period that's after American Battlefield Trust, and then you do a space, and then you do quotation marks, and then you're going to do winter at Valley Forge, then a period, and then another set of quotation marks. Okay, now we're going to move on to the name of the whole website. Now, the whole website is going to be battlefields.org. Okay, depending on what web page you use, it could be .org, .com, .edu, but it's going to be everything that precedes the dot and then whatever that ending is. Okay, so in that situation, once you figured it out, you're going to do a comma, and then we need to find the sponsoring organization. Again, remember, the sponsoring organization is always at the bottom. They're always given credit for whatever they've done. Okay, so in this situation, history. Then you're going to do another comma. And then at that point, you're going to do your comma, and then you're going to press enter and then indent, so the tab button. And then you're going to give your publication year. Now, the publication year is typically found at the bottom, right near the sponsored by. Okay. But if this is an article with an actual author, then that's going to be found at the top with the author name. Okay. Now, the URL website is going to be this entire thing put there, and then a period after it, and then the date you found it. We all figured out that the first 2 weeks of October is when we began our research. Okay, so again, this is what we're doing for all of your websites. They all have to be in the proper format. Okay, whoever the person is that's going to be handing them in, they need to be alphabetical order, and they need to be in this proper format. Okay, so in this situation, since you're all a part of this, you all will be receiving the grade this time around. So please make sure your own are done correctly. And then the person who's actually handing it in, they need to put them in alphabetical order. Okay, or if you're putting them on this doc, you can, if American Battlefield Trust, you're all using that one, just make sure those are at the top. Okay? All right, that's all we have. Hopefully this has helped you out. I will be putting this on Google Classroom.